A new anti-terrorism bill which passed the House of Commons in Canada is not only being considered controversial, but also a violation of civil rights. The Combating Terrorism Act sat in the House of Commons for months, but this week the Conservative Party managed to push it through, reinstating expired laws and making major provisions. It gives authorities unprecedented power to probe those they feel are potential terrorists. It comes right after the Boston Marathon bombings in the U.S. and the alleged foil plot on Canada's railing system that resulted in arrests. The government has denied the arrests were timed to garner support for this legislation.
I'm not surprised, disappointed, but not really surprised. This is how conservatives in Canada now behave. They're like American neoconservatives, the neocons. You know, it's all about them. It's about national security, and if you're trampled in their investigation, you're collateral damage.
Under the law, authorities can make someone appear at a secret hearing without any charges being laid, or else they will be jailed for up to 12 months. Authorities can detain someone for up to 3 days on suspicion of being involved with terrorism. They can also use surveillance and wiretaps for up to a year without informing someone. Many critics say it's a political stunt and not about Canadian security.
No, I think it's for political reasons. They want to, elections are not that far off, right? And the present government is not exactly in the best of shapes for the coming elections. So I think they want to stand forcefully and say something.
The Canadian Civil Liberties Association and the Canadian Council on Islamic Relations have pointed out that every major criminal terrorism incident in Canada since 2001 has been prevented without the need for such laws. Civil rights advocates go further and call the bill unnecessary and unconstitutional, and point out the laws over national security concerns has resulted in numerous court challenges and several Muslims being detained without charge under the provision.
If they have evidence about somebody, they should investigate, right? Not just say we wanted to, but we didn't. Right? I mean, that doesn't make much sense.
I don't think very many citizens are conscious of what the federal government does day to day.
Canadian police have said challenges dealing with stopping terrorism today are not covered by this legislation. Ashante Hathaway, Press TV, Montreal.